Okay.
With the permission of the most venerable members of the Mahasangha, dear devotees, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I join all of you to celebrate this thrice blessed day of Vesak. I wish to thank Ms. Visita Leela Ratna for organizing this event on an international scale this year, despite the trying times we face today. The world is currently facing an unprecedented crisis with that of the COVID-19 pandemic. People around the world are gripped with uncertainty, chaos, anxiety, depression, and the looming fear of the disease and related death. It is precisely in these times of darkness that the timeless teachings of the Buddha become a source of solace, just as it did for the people of the city of Visala when famine, pestilence, and the fear in the spirits of those departed prevailed. Undoubtedly, the chanting of the Ratana Sutta today will help strengthen and make us all resilient to face the challenges posed by this virus, as happened when Lord Buddha chanted this sacred sutta and dispelled disease and fear. Particularly since the pandemic has breached international boundaries, I am grateful to the most venerable monks who will be reciting the discourse on this hallowed day in their bid to usher in good health and safety for people all over the world. Venerable Mahasangha, ladies and gentlemen, the venerable monks from the temples of the New York tri-state area and beyond have played an important role in supporting the endeavors of the Permanent Mission of Sri Lanka to the United Nations in the celebration of the International Day of Vesak each year. We are indebted to the untiring efforts of the late Most Venerable Kurunagodapiya Tissatera of the New York Buddhist Vihara and fellow monks who provided invaluable support to the successful initiative of the late Foreign Minister of Sri Lanka, Lakshman Kadiragama, to obtain UN recognition for the International Day of Vesak in 1999. Due to their Herculean efforts, the International Day of Vesak is now celebrated at the United Nations headquarters and all its offices around the world. Following this initiative, the Permanent Mission of Sri Lanka to the United Nations in New York, together with that of Thailand, host an annual commemorative event at the United Nations General Assembly Hall. This occasion is open to all members of the United Nations and particularly those with Buddhist communities to mark the sanctity of the birth, enlightenment, and the parinirvana of the Lord Buddha. The Permanent Mission of Sri Lanka also organizes an almsgiving to over 50 venerable Buddhist monks from different countries on Vesak Day, with the participation of permanent representatives and diplomats from countries with a Buddhist community. Regrettably, due to the prevailing pandemic conditions, the customary observation this year has been postponed to a later date, compelling the organization to be on a moderate level. I take this opportunity to thank the most venerable monks of the Buddhist temples of the tri-state area of New York for their erudite guidance to make this annual event a success. Friends, as we honor the sacred day of Vesak this year, we are reminded of the relevance of the Dhammapada, Arogya Paramalabha, that health is the most precious wealth. As we face these troubled times, let us find comfort in the Buddhist philosophy by engaging in its practice and moving forward with hope for the future. This path should be guided by the tenet of impermanence, which is embodied in this philosophy, and its adherence to the conduct of the daily life, based on the Four Noble Truths of Metta, Karuna, Mudita, and Upekkha. During these troubled times, it is imperative to rise above all differences and join together in unity and service to overcome the dangers in pursuing a life of normality. Dear friends, I take this opportunity in wishing all of you a blessed Vesak day by recalling the blessings of Sabbitiyo Vivajjantu, Sabba Rogo Vinasatu. May all misfortune be averted and may all sickness be healed. May the blessings of the Noble Triple Gem be with you always. Thank you.